Spanish lesson 39, the imperative. What is the imperative? The imperative is also known as the command form of the verb. It is used when ordering or telling someone to do something. Polite commands. We already know that Spanish has both a formal and an informal style of speech, tú and usted. This distinction also applies to commands. Have a look at the difference between these sentences.
Venga usted mañana.
Come back tomorrow, formal.
Ven mañana.
Come back tomorrow, familiar. Informal speech is used among friends, co-workers, relatives, or when addressing a child. Formal speech is generally used with somebody in a position of authority to be polite or to express respect. For this reason, the formal commands are often referred to as a polite command. How do we form the imperative? When forming the imperative, we must distinguish between the affirmative and negative forms. Affirmative informal commands. The affirmative informal to commands are formed as follows.
Amar.
Take off the A and add A to give
Ama. Beber.
Take off the ER and add E to give
Bebe. Decir.
Take off the IR and add E to give
Decide.
Here are some examples of affirmative informal commands using three regular verbs.
Hablar, comer,
And
escribir. Trabaja más rápido.
work more quickly.
Bebe el vino.
Drink the wine.
Decide ahora.
Decide right now. Negative informal commands. To form the negative informal to commands, we use the to form of the present subjunctive.
No hables tan alto.
Don't speak so loud.
No digas tonterías.
Don't say nonsense. Let's compare the affirmative informal to commands with the negative informal to commands.
Calla.
Shut up.
No calles.
Don't shut up. Omission of the subject pronoun. The subject pronoun to is not normally used with imperative form.
No hables tan alto.
Don't speak so loud.
No digas tonterías.
Don't say nonsense. Affirmative formal commands. The affirmative formal commands are formed in exactly the same way as the present subjunctive. Take the yo form of the present indicative, drop the o ending and add the following endings. For AR verbs, add E for usted and N for ustedes, and for ER and IR verbs, add A for usted and AN for ustedes. Here are some examples of formal commands using three regular verbs.
Hablar, comer,
And
escribir. Trabaje usted más rápido. Trabajen ustedes más rápido.
work faster.
Beba usted el vino. Beban ustedes el vino.
Drink the wine.
Decida usted ahora. Decidan ustedes ahora.
Decide right now. Remember that if the first person singular, your form is irregular, that irregularity is carried over into the formation of the formal command.
Vengan ustedes mañana. Yo vengo.
Come tomorrow.
Conduzca usted el coche. Yo conduzco.
Drive the car. The same applies to stem changing verbs. The change is also carried over into the formation of the formal command.
Vuelva usted mañana. Yo vuelvo.
Come back tomorrow.
Duerma 8 horas. Yo duermo.
Sleep 8 hours. Negative formal commands. With the formal commands, both affirmative and negative commands use the same verb forms.
Trabaje usted.
Work.
No trabaje usted.
Don't work.
Beba usted.
Drink.
No beba usted.
Don't drink.
Decida usted.
Decide.
No decida usted.
Don't decide. Irregular verbs. As with the present subjunctive, the following verbs are irregular in the imperfect.
Dar. De usted. Den ustedes. Estar. Esté usted. Estén ustedes. Ir. Vaya usted. Vayan ustedes. Ser. Sea usted. sean ustedes, saber, sepa usted, sepan ustedes.
Use of the subject pronoun. With formal commands, the subject pronouns usted and ustedes may or may not be used, using them adds a degree of formality or politeness to the command. Have a look at these examples.
Trabaje,
Work.
trabaje usted.
Work, sir. More respectful.
Decida,
Decide.
decida usted.
Decide, sir. More polite.